everybody. Good morning. It is time for a unboxing. Yes, this is the last one I'm hoping to do this year because I can't take anymore. This one weighs 130 pounds. I swear to God, it is a pig. She's getting the prissy scissors because I don't know where I put the other ones. And they're probably right in front of my face, but who knows? Here we go. It is time. By the way, I'm Joanna with Color and Chat. How you doing today? Are you good? Are you good? Is everybody kind of... This is my headband. You guys, I wear a lot of pink. Okay. This is just the casual daytime headband, but anyway, just in case. Just so you know, she's going to hang out over there and try to... Let me try to move it because... Yeah. I made a girly kind of headband. Because it doesn't... Because a lot of the other stuff, just doesn't match my jammies and my casual clothes. And I got to go walk my dogs with it and everything. Speaking of dogs, this is the ultimate. My poor husband... Okay, we got to have a company meeting here. Nurse Rachel and Crafts, if you haven't been to her channel, you need to get over there right now. Yeah, she's a real nurse and a really nice one. Boy, I wish she was my nurse when I was in the hospital because she has a voice like velvet. Hey girl, how you doing? This is all her fault. I'm not kidding. I'm going to send her an invoice and I have to send a message to Diamond Art Club. Stop giving her diamond paintings because she's killing us. She is such a good, quiet, slick little sales girl. I mean, you just see her and it's like, oh my God, you're making this sound all too good for me. I have never had a Randall Spangler. I don't know a lot about the Draglings. I did see an interview with him. He is so charming. Randall, if you're out there, I just want to say Merry Christmas, and I'm coming to the dark side, so get the cookies out. He loves cookies. Got to think about cookies. He's so cute. Anyway, what an elegant man. I feel like he is a real-life character from Garden of Good and Evil. You remember the movie The Garden of Good and Evil? Yeah, that book was so good. Anyway, he just looks like he could fit in Savannah, Georgia, like a peach tree and not be out of place at all. Anyway, so I got a Randall. It weighs 30 pounds. This is not the way to begin Randall Spangler world, people. You don't start at the top of the pyramid and work your way down. Oh my God. I mean, I have avoided Randall and I have avoided Chuck Pinson for these reasons because they hella hard. But I had to do it because, hold on a minute, I got to get everybody out of the way. We're going to need elbow room in here, people. Because he a big one. I don't have enough big projects. All my projects are huge. And they're all coming at me. The next 3 or 4 months is going to be very interesting. I'm going to be doing some serious framing too. Anyway, without further ado, I got to get this puppy open for you because I saw this and I almost cried. And it is so up my alley. I have some friends in the spring that are going to be doing a fundraiser. They are veterinarians. You know them well. I talk about them behind their back all the time. I can't get the pillow out of the pillowcase. Oh my God, it's so tight. Oh, how am I going to get this back in? Not even funny. Let me get the drills out. Hold on. There'll be a big thug. Oh, God. That is like a big fat Jersey hoagie sandwich right here. Now it's light. Now I can handle it. Okay. Can we look at the paper? I'm so scared, you guys. I am in over my head here. But the image is so to die for. And he is such a great large animal vet. I think this would be a great early Christmas present to give to him. Okay, we are working with 48 colors. A whole cowboat full. Not horrible to look at, at first sight, but it's about to get cray-cray. Okay, do you want to see the canvas? This is so beautiful. Look at all the color. Now I know why people are big fans of Randall Spangler. As an artist, I just love him. I love him as a human being. I think he's so... Oh, he's just like butter. I think I'm going to turn it around because, look, it's banging up on everything already. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, she's going to need to be rolled backwards for sure. She's feeling a little bit tight. Hold on. Can I even do this? Wait a minute. Hang on. I'm going to go up a little more. And, no, I don't think I have to. I think it was just a corner. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? We have a dog pound full of dogs here. It is insane. I'm up as high as I can go. Without you seeing all my crap on my desk, which nobody cares about. We all have a messy desk. A messy desk means things are happening. We have the Cocker Spaniel Angel. We have, I don't even know how big this sucker is. I'm afraid to look. Oh my freaking God. 27.6 inches by 37.4. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping money for a frame on her. 70 centimeters by 95. If you have completed this, just tell me if you're still alive. Tell me if you're still with us, because I would like to know. We have the Cocker Spaniel. We have the Lhasa Apso. We have, or it could be a long-haired Yorkie. We have a cute little puppy up here who could be a terrier. We have this darling little collie. We have the Chihuahua. Police told my car. Oh, 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 oh. Police told my car. Oh, sorry, I won't go there. Okay. We have the beautiful Labrador puppy. We have Dachshunds. We have Bulldogs. We have a Siberian Husky. Everybody knows what that is. Oh, look at all the mess. We have everything but a Great Pyrenees. I'm going to have to do it in sections, you guys. I have to do the top and the bottom because I can't get the whole thing in frame. You know what this is? This is a dining room table. I'm going to be in my dining room for like 6 months. So everybody send me a note card and say hello to my family. And yeah, okay. And then we have the English Bulldog. He's so cute. The Samoyed. We have a beautiful little bloodhound here. We have Shepherds. We have the St. Bernard. Front and center, of course, because he's a big fat boy. We have another Siberian Husky. He might be a Malamute. Maybe, they're different. He really took, and then the Dachshund in the bottom. I could try to go this way. Hold on. Let me try. I don't know if I can or not. I gotta get everybody. Clear the deck, people. We have a steamboat coming on board. Clear the deck. Clear the deck. There you go. Is that better? Hold on. Okay. Just take that and put it on the floor with everything else. There, we are good to go. I still can't get all of it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look. Oh, there it is. Look at all the puppies. Oh my God. I feel like I just got a whole box full of Christmas puppies. And I'm not a Christmas puppy girl. I'm really anti. Don't do that. Don't bring a scared little tiny 8-week-old puppy from a pet store to your house with all your screaming children. You haven't trained the kids. If you're not going to train your children, you're not going to train your dog, okay? Get straight with it. If you are planning to let everybody else do the cooking and the cleaning and the pictures and the videos and the Instagrammables and all your crap, and just hold and take care of your puppy, I'm all there for it. But how many people in real life can do that? All right, Randall, you just stole my heart. Oh my God, I love him. I love all the colors. I love the sweaters. I love the different patterns. I love the eyes on all of them. They are too much. We'll do the little sticky test, but that's such a waste of time. I know there's good stick in it. Diamond Art Club puts out good crap. You know, I have to get it rolled back up. It's like poking me in the bazoobies. And those are not looking good either. Okay. No boob job for Christmas this year. Sorry, guys. We'll have to catch it next year. Here we are. Now, the drills. You really don't think I'm opening this, do you? I mean, really, it's always a challenge for me to get the drills back in the bag. But I have the cutest dog story to tell you. I swear to God. We had a Christmas once. Okay, this was like the first year after we were married. And, well, our first Christmas, we had our in-laws up. But our second Christmas, I was singing in the Catholic Church choir. And we had a beautiful Monsignor. Monsignor, we'll call him Monsignor O'Brien. You know, he was lovely, and he was invited because I was having a party for the choir I was hosting. My house was dripping with Christmas. It like vomited Christmas all over it. Every room, every nick, every detail, every rug, every throw blanket, everything had a reason and a purpose. This is when you go a little cuckoo in your life, okay? You're not Martha, but for the moment we think we're Martha and we think we can do it. And anyway, at the time we had Gandalf, and Gandalf was if you're a dog girl, you'll get this real quick. He was a Great Pyrenees Akbash mix. He was a 240-pound white big polar bear. He had the big puppy face, like a big white dog kind of puppy face, but he had floppy ears, and he was so beautiful. And everybody loved him, but he was a little bit protective, and he was a mama's boy. And but he was very social and great with children. I mean, 12 years I had that dog. Never. The only people he ever chased around was my son and my husband, and usually when they were acting like, you know, trying to be grumpy or whatever, he was like, no, this is my mother and I have to protect her at all times. But in public, he was just like the cutest little big bumble of love you ever met. Anyway, one thing Gandalf loved was sausages, and I was making sausages for the, you know, we were doing the whole spread. I had the big floral arrangement, and I had the lasagna and the ziti and the Italian sausage and the pasta, and I had bread, and, you know, because I'm feeding a lot of people, okay? And they're Catholics, so not only am I feeding them a lot, but they're drinking too. So I got to come up with, you know, I got to do, look, there you go. That's a little bit better. So I got to come up with alcohol and food and a lot of bread. And I had to do hors d'oeuvres. And we would, listen, don't, you know, don't try me. I mean it. You know, our choir director was like, Joanna, I don't even know if this is in your realm. And I was like, hold my beer, darling. Anyway. Father Brian came in. I approached him the day before the party. I said, now, word on the street is you're coming to my party tomorrow night at my house. And he said, Yes, I am. I'm looking forward to it. I said, okay, let's get something straight right now. And I turned into my mother, and I got my mother's Irish going, and he loved it. Every time he knew, whenever I was talking to my dogs or talking about the kids, like this old Irish woman would appear. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I said, now you be listening to me now. If you're coming to my house, you got to know a couple of rules. That is, I don't want to hear nothing about your, judgy family nonsense and your pulpit. Okay, you're coming to my house. You're going to eat. You're going to drink, and you're going to partake. And that's all I wanted to say about that. He just started laughing, and he was like, "Okay, I promise I won't be a priest." I was like, "Yeah, just be a kind human being, you know." I mean, I'm nervous as crap about this. I'm thinking, "Oh, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell," but I didn't. And it turned out great. Anyway, in the middle of the party, everybody's eating and they're drinking. The music's going. People are clustering up. You know, they're outside. They're putting their feet in the hot tub. They're playing. The dogs are, I have Lucy and Gandalf, and they're all happy. And and all of a sudden, I hear my 7-year-old screaming, and he's like, "Mom!" I was like, "What?" I don't care if there's 800 people in your house or in the world. If your kid's yelling for you, you know that voice. You know that voice anywhere. Turn around. I was like, "What's the matter? What happened? What have you?" Gandalf's in the kitchen and he's got a knife. Now I'm picturing this dog going, "Come on, who's gonna mess with me?" The reason that Gandalf he would counter serve. He could stand up at the kitchen counter and literally put his face in the sink if he wanted something. So you couldn't even put chicken bones in the sink if you were eating chicken. You just had to throw them in the trash outside. And remember, the next morning you got to throw them in to the garbage man because he loved going after garbage. Anyway, he's he's such a dog, He's just a dog. Anyway, Gandalf loved anything with the juices from the sausages, and I just cut up a bunch of sausages for the children and made pasta plates for them all because we had a bunch of kids upstairs playing in the little den area. They were all doing video games and eating pasta and dropping it everywhere. Anyway, there's Gandalf. You walk in the kitchen, there's this big 240-pound dog, and he's holding a knife in his mouth. Like, okay, everyone stops, and Monsignor gets up out of his chair. I put him in the good chair. He got up out of the chair. He wanted to see this. He goes, wait a minute. I've got to, wait a minute. And he comes in and he goes, "Oh, bleeding Christ almighty. That dog's got a knife. Is he going to kill us all?" I was like, I walked up and nobody could take it from him. John tried to take it. He just went, "Oh." He had this big, deep growl. Anyway, he used to chase John. It was hilarious. Every night for 12 years, every time my husband would get into bed, he had to bring a hot dog or a cookie or a snack to bribe Gandalf. So once he got in the bed, Gandalf was like, "Oh, I love you. You're wonderful." But getting into the bed, forget it. I have a video of it. I have to show it to you sometime. It's so horrible. It's so funny. Gandalf's like, "Get out, get out, get out. I'll kill you." Anyway, I walked up to him and I was like, "What are you doing with the knife? Put that down." And I walked up and just took it out of his hand. He took it very gently, took it out of his hand. I said, "You go play outside. Get out." And he puts his head down and he goes outside, But, I mean, everyone in the party, you could hear a pin drop. And then they all just started laughing, like, hysterically. Like, it turned out to be a tagline. It was a joke for 6 months. "Where's Gandalf? He's in the kitchen and he's got a knife." It turned out to be a crime scene. It was like a true crime for Christmas. Like he was going to kill the whole Catholic choir. Anyway, that's my dog story. And that made it just, oh God. You guys, this is so beautiful. I'm going to cry. Oh. Okay. Back to work. This sucker is huge. Where am I going to work on it? What am I going to do with it? It has only 2 ABs in the whole packet. 138 and 141. That's not a lot. We need to pimp this out. Yeah, a lot. Okay. And I understand because the colors are so beautiful. I'm going to look at them. I'm not taking them out. There's no way. It's like ever getting this back in the bag will be a joke. I don't even know how to. The colors are stunning. Come on down here. You won't get to see the whole thing, but you'll get to see a little bit better. Hold on. A little light would be good here. Anyway. Yeah, Gandalf was a real trip. And what a mama's boy, man, I tell you. I could walk down the street, and I did. New York, Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens. No problem. No problem. You know, after a while, you just get tired of hearing everybody say, what kind of dog is that? Oh, my God. I never saw a dog like that. But to have the Akbash in him and the Great Pyrenees was a very unique blend, if you might say. And that's what happens when you get a rescue dog. You don't get any history. You don't get any... The only reason we knew is because we did a DNA. We did a DNA on the dog. Oh my God. Look at all the brightness. This is going to take forever to kit up. I'm not kidding. I'm going to wait. I'm not starting this Christmas week. No way am I going to even... No, I'm not touching this. This is like... This is up there with my Josephine Wall dreams of horror. I have no idea how I'm going to pull it off. But I love them. I love all the dogs. If you're a dog girl, this is your thing. If you like your veterinarian and you want to do something special, get it now. Get it now. Work on it a little. Do a whipping, whatever about it. And get her done. I don't do that. Now, I'm not judging anybody who does, but I can't have more than one project at a time. I tried it, and I failed in an epic way, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I just want to hug it. I love it so much. And I love the purple church. Who has a purple church? And look at the house in the background, all the blue. I'm going to have a real hard time giving this away. It's going to be like giving up all these puppies. I don't know. But if you have a veterinarian or an animal shelter that you love, you can do this. Put it in a poster frame and, help to auction it off to raise money for their charity. You never know. I did a charity last year. I only did one. Well, with the Rona and all, I'm so sick of Rona. She is like getting on my nerves lately. Anyway, the Rona and all, we couldn't, we couldn't attend a lot of them. Anyway, get the glare. I can't get that glare off of you. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Here. Okay. Yeah, we've all seen a bloodhound before. They're big, they drool, and they chase everything. Girl chases. That's what we call bloodhounds. They're just girl chases. Anyway, yeah. With the Rona, I could not go to the event, which bummed me out. But I found out that 2 girls were fighting over it. And my diamond painting that I knew nothing about, that had so many flaws, but once it got, matted and framed, it didn't look flawed at all. And they helped me pay for the mat and frame because I didn't have the money to do it. I was only like 4 or 5 months into the whole world of diamond painting. That thing got into a girl fight and it went for $1,500. Now, would it sell if I wanted to sell it for $1,500? Maybe not. I don't know if I get that kind of traffic. But the point is, do something beautiful. Put a little card in the corner. This is your art now. It may have been rendered by Randall, Spangler, who I I need to send you a muffin basket. You're just too freaking talented. And you're adorable. And I love the way this is like not scaring me. The size is scaring me to death. But the actual doing of the dogs and everything, I think I'm not afraid of you. I think I can handle it. It's just going to take time. A lot more time than I thought I had. And square drills. Square drills lay nicer, but they take more time. They're a little harder. So I can't be rushy Nelly with it. You know what I need is about 8 of these 15 placers. Load them up and just go pen, 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 you know. Do an assembly line thing. Anyway, so do good things with your art. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to be on all week because I know there are many people, many of you, many people who enjoy somebody to come around and annoy them for 20 minutes a day. Anyway, we'll have more Christmas stories. Some of them may not be as bludgeony or scary as Gandalf is loose in the kitchen with a knife. Gandalf's in the kitchen and he's got a knife. Anyway, I love you guys. You're important to me, so be important to you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I will see you in my next video. Shine on. Shine big, everybody. Bye. Woof, woof, woof.